I'm going to transfer them now here. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Reza, former scientist in area of the nutrition and skeletal research. During last 7 and a bit years, I'm working in pharmaceutical industry. In this video, I want to share with you how you can prepare and preserve roasted capsicum. Roasted capsicum, or basically capsicum, is a fantastic vegetable. It's full of antioxidants, fibers, healthy carbohydrate, and heaps of vitamin C especially. Therefore, it's really, you get a lot of health benefit. But when you roast it you add olive oil, vinegar, salt, and garlic, you add again another dimension, even make it not only healthier, even much tastier and much more versatile as well. If you're new to my channel, my channel is about healthy lifestyle, and I'll come up with a little idea which I practice myself, and I see a benefit in my health and well-being and my happiness. And therefore, if you are after better quality life, healthier and happier, you may want to subscribe to my channel as well. Then, without any further delay, let's get started with making that roasted capsicum together. To prepare this roasted capsicum, we need obviously red capsicum. As you can see, as I mentioned, there was a big bag and it was good price, and I thought actually it's good to have it. The capsicum is full of vitamin C, polyphenols, and have good fiber. Therefore it's great vegetable to add it to your diet, and also have beautiful taste. You can have it in many food, or as just raw or roasted or cooked. I going to just roast it obviously in the oven, but then I'm going to add some garlic and extra virgin oil, a bit of salt, and balsamic vinegar to preserve it. And that preservation is not only about to minimize the wastage of those capsicum, it actually is a complete kind of diet, because it has healthy oil, vitamin C, polyphenol, which actually helps our health and especially our guts and cardiovascular system. With a combination of the balsamic vinegar, olive oil, garlic, and salt, and capsicum, also provide a beautiful taste, which you can use it in the sandwiches or in your salad, or actually even that juice from olive oil and vinegar and capsicum, you can use it as a dressing. Therefore, it's a very versatile way of using capsicum. Therefore, we wash the capsicum as the first stage. I'm going to cut them off and take the seed off that stage, because it make the next steps and also roasting much faster. To take the seeds out and put it inside. Right, now all of those capsicum is cut to basic flat pieces, and most of the seed is out. And at the moment I'm going to go again wash them with the water to get rid of all of the the seed is stuck to this, and then I'm gonna transfer it into oven. Let's start to washing them. Now we start to washing the capsicum. There is a bit of seed here. Before I'm gonna rinse them this water, and I have tea towel here. I'll just leave them to just get excess water. That's good. That shouldn't take that long. That's fantastic. Wash out of the capsicum again to get rid of most of the seed. Now with the paper towel, just dry them quickly. Doesn't matter if it's a bit wet, but I don't want too much water. And put it back in the colander. As I'm going to roast capsicum at the same time, so I'm going to roast those garlic to give it a bit of better taste. When those capsicum are roasted, I'm gonna put them in this pot. I add some boiled water here to make the pot warm. I transfer it here to actually a bit of more cooking. Therefore, that's going to help I can remove the skin of the capsicum much easier. All right, I'm gonna put the stuff nut in the oven. Already some baking paper here. I'm gonna lay our capsicums. This is done basically, but I'm also going to add some of the garlic here as well, just maybe couple 4 or 5 in between to be roasted as well. Put it in oven. And I'm going to use the fan force I'm going to use the grill to make it nice and a bit of a smoky. Been in oven for 10 minutes. I'm just going to take them out. Some of them done, that's ready. And those ones that are not ready, I'm going to transfer them more in center. But as I mentioned, I have a pot which boils some water to make it warm, but I was going to tip the water out. Transfer those ones which roasted quite well. This is nicely done. Put them quickly in. Garlic also done, I'll put it inside. This is second batch. It's going to turn off. To transfer now here. Just put the lid back. And that's the stage is done. We're just gonna wait for maybe 1 hour, and then we peel. We're going to the next stage, which is basically peeling the skin off. Our capsicum sitting in this pot for a couple of hours. You know, I'm not going to use gloves. I wash my hand. Now we try to remove the skin, which is very easy when you leave it in the pot, because a bit of cooking happen, and I'll drop them in here, and I keep doing the same thing. Towards the end, I'll put the garlic in the side. As I said, I wanted to just mash them, and this juice I'm not going to chuck it away. I'm going to add to it, and I will going to add our olive oil and balsamic vinegar and salt, and mix them up, and basically our preserve capsicum is prepared to consume. There's the last one. I'll put those one here. The garlic, and this with the fork. Use that juice for dressing of salad. I'll have a half a cup. First, I'm going to add 1 spoon of salt, spray around. Obviously helps to preservation, and half, that's enough. Then I'm going to add our balsamic vinegar. Half a cup. And then our olive oil, which friend of ours from the hobby farm. Just put it in here. Mix everything up. Smell divine, I have to say. Smell of the fresh capsicum, garlic, vinegar, olive oil. I'm going to transfer it to a container, and I keep it in fridge because I didn't add a lot of salt. I don't want to be too salty, and as I mentioned, you can use it in sandwich. You can juice. I'm going to use some of those juice for dressing for salad. But you can chop this one and add it to the salad as well. You can add it to spaghetti, and I'll show you different method of utilizing this beautiful capsicum. You should try it. It's, as I said, the hardest part is removing the skin. The rest is straightforward, and you have plenty, as you can see, you can use it for a month, this part, and when you run out you can make it again. I keep those roasted capsicum in a jar, and top it up with a bit of olive oil and keep it in fridge, and they can stay for months at least. And I use it in different formats. Sometimes I use it just as crusty bread and a bit of capsicum by itself, or as sometimes if I have cheese or halloumi or mozzarella, I just melt some and then put that one under it. I have this in sandwich, different sandwiches. I also have it as well. Therefore, it's quite versatile. It's kind of food which not only provide you antioxidants, helps your guts because of the fibers, it give you some good carbohydrate and good oil as well. And vinegar, which we know they have a lot of, again, health benefit. Therefore, it's by itself is overall it's fantastic healthy diet which you can add it to your diet. I would like to see your comment, especially if you made it and how you're using that roasted capsicum. In the end, I want to thank you all for giving your time again to me. Please, if you think this is a useful video, share it with your family as friend. And until next week, please be active, eat healthy, and be curious. Bye for now.